Salve, salve pessoal do meu canal, tudo bem com vocês? Como vocês estão? Pois é pessoal, estamos aí para mais um vídeo aqui no canal, mais um vídeo de Batman, da TELLTALE Game Series. Vamos lá, porque a cada momento que passa vai ficando mais tenso, né? Agora que envolveu aí o Falcone, envolveu já todo mundo. Então já peço a vocês aí que deixem o dedo bem no meio do like, se inscrevam no canal, ativem as notificações, compartilhem com amigos e família. Peça para que eles façam a mesma coisa, tá? Que isso ajuda bastante o canal crescer cada vez mais. E não esqueçam, quem puder chegar aí na descrição do vídeo e puder ir lá no outro canal da Fórmula 1 para ajudar, eu ficaria muito agradecido também, tá bom? E não esqueçam, além de deixar nos comentários, mande aqui a sua mensagem por esse QR Code aqui também, tá? Escaneie esse QR Code, o link também vai estar na descrição, para você mandar a sua mensagem animada para que eu possa escutar ela nos próximos vídeos, tá bom? Fiquem à vontade para mandar, seja um elogio, uma dica, uma sugestão, uma crítica. Fiquem à vontade, lembre-se, críticas não precisa baixar o calão das palavras, tá? Então fiquem à vontade, eu escutarei normal, sem nenhum problema. Então tá aqui, QR Code na tela, o link também vai dar na descrição para vocês mandarem a mensagem de vocês, tá bom? Então bora pro game? Bora pro game. Então vamos lá então. Bora pro game. Deixa eu já pegar aqui meu fone. Lembrando que a gente está num momento muito tenso, né, da história. Vazaram um negócio lá que a família Falcone está envolvida com a família Wayne, né, com os dinheiros e tudo mais, né? Tem essa questão da mulher gato também, que a gente não sabe o tanto que ela está envolvida. Então vamos lá. Vamos então continuar o nosso episódio de Batman da TELLTALE Game Series. Vambora.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Eu não espanquei ninguém, Alfred. Só dei um soco na cara do cara.
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
Ai, o que tem?
And neither did I.
Ah, eu já tinha respondido. Ele ainda tá vivo, Alfred.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Vamos ver.
Well, back into the fray again.
Agora a gente vai ver o que tinha, né? Peraí, deixa eu ver aqui as notícias. Boatos da corrupção mancha o legado da família Wayne. A família Wayne, por muito tempo. Eu deixo aí pra vocês lerem, tá? Acorde-se ao Ó. Eu esqueço. Não pode apertar ESC. Aqui eu já tinha visto, não sei porque que não pegou. O nome verdadeiro dela é Selina Kyle e é amiga do Harvey. Pior ainda, ela sabe que sou Bruce Wayne. Precisarei resolver esse assunto em breve. Ladra de aluguel a gente já conhece, né? Eu me escondi dele depois de interrogar a testemunha do porto. Deixei o covarde chorão denunciar a minha presença. Tenho que confiar que Gordon enxerga além do medo para saber que estamos do mesmo lado. Então eu vacilei naquela hora de fugir, né? Ô, Fred, não aperta ESC. Mas podia, né? Deixar a gente apertar o ESC. Bom, vamos ver o que importa, né? Bora.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Do you see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Nossa, eu que tenho que escolher. Ai, gente. Ah, eu vou de Gordon. Certo? Deixem nos comentários o que vocês fariam. Ah, eu... Esses dados... Por uma... Sim, com todo respeito, sabe? Mas... Não. Vou pro Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
Isso aí.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary.
É isso
Whatever
aí.
Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
É, não tem jeito, não dava. Esses dados aí é muito importante pra ela. Não tem nem jeito, tem que ser o Gordon. Achei que ele ia entregar de Batman.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Nossa, tá
Still,
com o pescoço machucado?
I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I
Pescoço dele
appreciate
tá
the hell out of
feio.
this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge.
Deu uns bugzinhos, né, nessa parte.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Massa! Que isso, hein? Pra quem vê uma... Provavelmente uma Lamborghini, né? Aquilo ali. Virar um Batmóvel com apenas um aperto. Nossa senhora, hein? Boate Skyline. Chegamos.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Ah, eu posso manobrar o dono.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, Assad. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Nothing here.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards.
Nossa.
Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. options for taking this guy down.
Pagar? Sério? Faz a ligação. Entendi. A gente vai bolar um plano, né? Deixa eu ver. Liga ele aqui. Acho que esse é melhor. Eu acho que vai ser melhor aqui. Mas vamos ver na escada como é que fica. Não. Desfaça.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bacana essa parte, né? A gente planejar o que a gente vai fazer. Deixa eu ver. Perfeito. Esse aqui, né? Esse aqui é só derrubar. Eu imaginei você jogando ele pra fora, mas tá bom.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Mas dê certo.
God, this is circus freak! Get him! 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 Get him Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! The hell? How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Eu acho que não. Achei que eu ia acertar a mão dele.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll get you right into a hot dog.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Nossa.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Batman.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Meus amigos, que término de episódio é esse? E detalhes, são 5. Esse é o primeiro, senhoras e senhores. Esse é o primeiro episódio. Nossa senhora. Não, na hora que eu vi a foto eu falei, putz, não, deixa rolar, não tinha o que dizer. Mas vamos lá. Você ficou ao lado do Harvey na frente do Falcone? Você e 67.1 dos jogadores afiaram o Falcone e ficaram ao lado do Harvey, levando a reunião em particular. Certo? Então, fui bem. Você fez algum comentário para a história de Vicky? Você e 85% dos jogadores fizeram uma citação para a história da Vicky, dizendo que a história da corrupção dos Waynes é falsa. Ok. Você quebrou o braço do atirador do Porto? Você e 51 dos jogadores foram clementes no interrogatório do atirador. É, a maioria quebrou, hein? Vocês são mal, hein? Pra quem você deu o Falcone dados? Não tinha jeito, né? Eu não ia passar isso pra repórter nunca. Poderia, mas enfim. E a outra? Como o Batman lidou com o Falcone no fim? Entregaram o Falcone à polícia, são e salvo. É isso aí. Acabou, né? Então é isso. Eu fui com a maioria, hein? Eu fui com a maioria. Então é isso. Bom, gente. Já vamos iniciar o segundo, tá? Mas eu tô em choque. Eu tô em choque. E o Alfred vai ter que explicar mesmo, viu? O Alfred vai ter que explicar porque ele tava no dia.
When your parents died,
Ó.
they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Nossa, eu achei que ia ter mais coisa, né? Porque geralmente no Game of Thrones era mais coisa,
Your
né?
parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Nossa.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic.
I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
Ah, vocês não vão fazer isso.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
É, meus amigos. Vamos lá então já começar iniciando o episódio 2. Não vou deixar ninguém na espera. Não vou deixar ninguém na espera. Já vamos começar então o episódio 2. E vamos que vamos. Nossa, tô em choque até agora. Pior que eu tô em choque com a revelação. E tô mais choque ainda que o Pinguim pegou essa droga dessa foto. Ah, brincadeira, viu?
The revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card. The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you. First away! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Essa série de jogos se adapta às suas escolhas. A história é moldada conforme você joga. E vamos que vamos. Eu quero que... Já mostre o Alfred já de uma vez, pelo amor de Deus. É o Alfred. Não vem inventar outra história, não. Se não for o Alfred agora, gente, eu já vou encerrar, tá? E pelo visto não é.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Beco do crime.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us, but you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Vasculhe o beco para se lembrar do passado.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal, not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Don't Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a bug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Bom, é isso, gente. Eu acho que vamos só esperar salvar e a gente encerra por aqui. Bom. Vamos encerrar por aqui. Provavelmente eles já vão começar nessa parte mesmo. Uau, senhoras e senhores. Uau. Bom, nem tenho o que dizer, né? Vai ser interessante, né? Vai ser interessante porque realmente eu não esperava, tá? Eu tava esperando ele falar... Sabe o que eu tava esperando realmente do Falcone falar? Ele falar Harvey Dent. Eu tava esperando ele falar o Harvey Dent, mas eu não tava esperando ele falar o Wayne, tá? Eu sei que muitos aí que talvez já tenham jogado o jogo, que sabe da história, né? Deve estar assim, não é possível que você não sabia. Eu realmente não tô sabendo, pelo menos pelas histórias do Batman que eu vi. Isso aí pra mim é novidade, né? Mas é isso. Espero que vocês tenham curtido, já sabem, né? Deixa aqui o dedo bem no meio do like, se inscrevam no canal, ativem as notificações, compartilhem com amigos e família. Peça para que eles façam a mesma coisa, que isso ajuda bastante o canal crescer cada vez mais, tá bom? Então é isso, pessoal. Forte abraço para todos vocês. Fiquem com Deus. Até o próximo vídeo, se Deus quiser. E fui! Até mais!